Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Savic.
Stevan Jovetic. I think he could be the key in this game. Leading the front line is not really suited to him, but the freedom to play from a slightly deeper position or from out wide can bring out the best in him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the whistle, and here we go. And he's forced to go back. Stefan Savic. Marusic. Marusic. He was under real pressure there. Floated up and over. Marusic just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rabiot. It's Thuram. And it's Griezmann. Nice control. Conte.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Conte. To Rabiot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rabiot. Conte. Hernandez. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's played him through. Can he finish? Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. And Koundé. Conte. Saliba. Oh, good read. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Dembele. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Conte. And Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Rabiot. Jovetic gets his pass away. And he's gone backward here. And the finish! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 55 minutes is number 7.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Griezmann. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
70,987.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy.
Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fiddles it through. There's no flag. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
France are running out of time to save themselves. Now it's Jovetic. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We stand for the national anthem of France.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe de France.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So we're up and running. Griezmann. Thuram. Now it's Griezmann. He's looking wide. Hernandez crosses. And he cuts out the supply. That is very well defended. And it's Dembele. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he put it away? Goal, France! First blood drawn.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 19 minutes de jeu par le numéro 15.
France take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rabiot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kante wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, not quite. Rabiot. Here's Griezmann. And he's forced to go back. Upamecano. Dembele. And Koundé. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hernandez. Jovetic was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Thuram. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's had it taken off him. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Montenegro don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this.
Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. France have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Griezmann! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Jovetic. Griezmann. To Rabiot. To Thuram. Griezmann, given the lift of his goal. Dembele. Defending was strong and firm. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jovetic. Rabiot. Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. That is Kanté. Played back into the centre. Now Saliba. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Jovetic. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
À leur place, le numéro 20.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bacola.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Hernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.